Hello guys and welcome to Vocal Pickups, where we pick up the conversations you didn't know you needed to know, but we're going to tell you anyway. And today, fam, this is probably like the third time we've met.
Yeah, third time.
Third time. Guys, we have Dom Hadley.
Thank you so much.
Oh fam, that is good to have you here, bro. And if you guys don't know who Dom Hadley is, the way I would describe you, I feel like saying like you're an influencer in fashion is a bit disrespectful.
I agree.
I would like to say like you're an entrepreneur, because that's how from the outside looking in, that's how it seems.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if people don't know who you are, how would you describe yourself?
Yeah, I'd say fashion content creator and entrepreneur. Yeah, owned a couple of businesses in the fashion realm. So yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yo, I wasn't far off. Still, I wasn't far off. But first of all, where are we? Where are we?
We are in Manny.
We're in Manny.
Manny.
Hi, come on. Yeah, we're in Manchester because I'm kind enough to go and check out your unit, and it's fire. It was fire, honestly. Every single time I go to different people's units, bro, like no two ways, and I just went to yours as well, bro. I'm like, what am I actually doing? Like, oh yeah, Ramel, don't get an office, get a freaking van and go and talk to people. Yeah, sick. But yeah, man, like you said, this was your second office, isn't it?
Second studio.
Yeah. How long have you been there, bro?
So being here only since May.
Only since May?
Only since May.
Yo, guys, it is looking tidy in there. I'm
It's
going to cook up a little video so you guys can see exactly what it looks like in there. Fire. But how are you in general, bro? Because it's been like time.
It has been time. I feel like I still know you though.
Oh yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get this so often, but yeah, man, it's sick, bro.
That's the power of social media. But yeah, I'm good, you know.
Absolutely.
Stupidly busy.
Yeah.
Stupidly busy.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Like I literally just feel like I thrive off stress.
Bro, I felt like that for the last like 2 years myself. I can't lie, but it's good, man. It's good because I feel like it matures you as well.
100%.
In the sense of like the insurmountable amounts of pressure in the future. It feels like nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But before we get into the nitty gritty, what food have we got? Because guys, I messaged Dom yesterday and I goes, fam, what snacks do you want? And he said he was going to leave it up to me and he's going to judge me. So fam, go for it, fam.
You got everything here. You've got the protein bars.
Fam?
Yo, come on.
Yo.
We've got the Haribo.
Fam.
I prefer the super mixer.
No, calm. Wait. Yeah.
Best Dorito flavor though.
Fam?
Best Dorito flavor.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Best Dorito. Oh my god, you got these, bro.
Yo, honestly, that was a shot in the dark, you know, bro. I picked them up and I was like,
Sweet and salted. You can't go wrong. Mate, you got loads though.
Fam, this is what I'm saying, bro. Here on Vocal Pickups.
Snickers got protein.
Broski. No messing
We are
about.
all as wham as you though, bro.
But nah, bro, I'm not wham. Bro, what do you mean?
You don't even need to. You've always been wham. What you
Nah,
chatting?
bro. Everyone says this, but I'm just a little pipsqueak, bro.
Woo.
So,
Not even seeing these as well.
fam, bare surprises.
Bare surprises.
Honestly, help yourself to anything throughout this conversation.
What have we got drink wise then?
Drink. Fam, man, trying to question my answer. Okay, so we do have.
Go on.
We've got Sips,
Ooh.
which is H's.
Yeah,
thing.
I've not tried that yet. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you can try that.
Yeah.
I've also got Monster. I've also got sugar-free Red Bull, and I've got water.
Get me let's have a Monster. Get me
Okay.
perked up.
Okay, I got you. Sugar-free. Okay, I'll bring them out. So I've got the pink one, but I got the sugary punch one. It's up to you,
The
bro.
punch one, bro.
The punch, bro.
Punch one.
Help
Thank you
yourself,
so
my
much.
guy.
Thank
Help
you so
yourself.
much.
Thank you very much, Callum. Oh. Bro, make yourself at home, man. We're gonna have a good time, man.
I'm surprised how cozy, isn't it? You know, you could live in this.
Bro. Facts. Like I still have that vision. Obviously, we're still in the early days of the podcast, but fam, I want to put this on Fashion Week. I want to go to Paris, bro.
Could you
that's
pop-ups
what's
in this? Imagine
that's what,
like a showroom, bro.
Oh, bro, don't stop, man. You're trying to reveal secrets to the people
sorry.
before it happens, bro. What's going on, fam? What's going on? But like, just before we get into anything, I wanted to talk about your earlier life and how it was like, because I feel like it's really interesting. Because from where I met you, the Dom that I met, I knew you for Payday Vintage, because I think that's your bread and butter before anything else. And I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. But the Dom I'm meeting now is like, do you know what I'm saying?
Clover,
you know what I'm saying? Lats, bro. Lats, that's what I mean. So before all of that, like, did you even go to college? Like, how did this like love come about, sort of thing?
So I actually went to uni. So I basically it all started from YouTube, to be fair. So you watching people like yourself, you, KSI and all that back in the day, do you know what I mean? True times, and then set up a YouTube channel. And it was at the time I got like, you remember the Nike ID? You could like customize your own shoe. So it was like an Adidas ZX Flux. I made it all red. Like, remember like the red October times, but everyone loved red shoes.
Yeah, but no one could afford red October still.
So I used Adidas like ID, made a video reviewing these shoes, and like my first video on YouTube got like 40k views. And I was like, what is going on? I was like, what? Because no one did men's fashion on YouTube back then.
Is it still on there?
Still on there, bro. You can't watch it.
But it's like one of those things here. You know, your first YouTube video. It's like, I should never take this down.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? But 40k, bro, back then.
Yeah, back then.
Bro, that is sick, bro.
So
that is sick.
Started just doing that. Didn't tell obviously anyone in school because I was like, that wasn't a norm, was it, to do YouTube?
How old were you like then?
So I started YouTube at 17.
Yeah,
16, 17.
Okay. Yeah, I hear it.
So I'm 27 now.
Mad.
How old are you actually?
I say this all the time. People are like, you're old, man. Now I'm 29.
29.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're smashing it. So.
Oh no, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing okay.
So then, did that. And then I remember the first time I got sent my first bit of free clothing. And I was like, oh my God.
What was the free clothing?
It was just like one of them standard brands back in the day. Like, it's called Arrow. It was like ARO. Just like a standard like burgundy sweatshirt. It was just like a printed I remember thinking, I'm getting free clothes making a video.
Free garms, bro. When you're 17, it's like, oh, okay, Christmas come early. Yeah.
So then did that, and then just carried on the YouTube. Went to uni. Was only on like 2,000 subs.
Mad.
And then obviously at Uni of Leeds, there's a lot of like vintage pop-ups and stuff like kilo sales.
It's very underrated, you know.
Very
Leeds
underrated.
is for fashion as well. Yeah, 100.
And then when I was there, I was like, I need to buy clothes for the videos. So I was like, obviously going to these kilo sales because I didn't have much money as a student.
Yeah,
and then I started realizing I don't need these clothes. People were asking in the videos, oh, can I buy that shirt?
Crazy.
And I was like, I'll just sell it. So I started selling on Depop. And then I started like, that was like my full-time income. And I was like, why don't I just make a website? Like, why am I doing it on?
Yeah. Facts.
So then that's how Payday Vintage started.
That's so crazy because it's like, do you almost feel like that was an accident? Like,
Yeah, basically,
it was kind of like an accident, but you capitalised on
basically, it was like influencing before influencing was a kind of a thing.
That's mad. So, do you know on a normal week, I'm just really nosy, like, what was your normal take in the week? Like, you'd buy something for, I don't know. Imagine you buy like because Carhartt back then, bro, you could get like a...
It wasn't even a thing, was it?
Bro, it wasn't a thing, bro. Bro, I used to go to the vintage like market, bro, or charity shop. I remember buying a pair of Carhartt cargos, bro, for like 12 quid, bro. £12. You go there now, bro, 55 quid, bro.
Brick Lane, bro.
That's what
prices in there.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So what would the flip be? Like,
so obviously it was like for a kilo. So you could probably get 2 pairs of trousers for like £10. It was for a kilo.
Yeah.
So then obviously you get 2 pairs for 10. That's £5 each. Sell them for like what, 45, 50. So you're making good markup.
Oh my.
And then obviously after that, then you go to like the bulk suppliers. Then you go, do you know what I mean, hand pick and choose the best bits. So, and obviously because I was doing the YouTube, I knew the people wanted fashion knowledge, and then just kept expanding. So did it with a lad called Alfie, who I just met online. Complete
crazy.
Stranger.
I just built a relationship.
Because basically, I didn't have like a supplier to buy in bulk, so I was just DMing all these pages, being like, "Can I have your supplier?"
Oh, did that work?
And then obviously this guy had a small following, and I was like, "Bro, I've got the channel. Let's build it together." That's why, because the YouTube's called Payday Pickups, and then that's why Payday Vintage started.
Crazy. Did you ever get over to America to?
So I did 1 year studying in America.
Did you go to the vintage places?
Bro,
in
it was
America?
unbelievable.
Bro, I've never seen anything like it, bro. Yo, guys, just for context, you can go in Europe. It's like decent, like Amsterdam for vintage shopping, sick. Yeah, America's on a different scale, bro. They have lorries come through and just dump shit everywhere, bro. And the kilo sales, you can pick up like I saw somebody pick up like some dumb 2002 box logo Supreme tee, bro. Yeah. What's that, bro?
I got a Margiela shirt, 99 cents out there.
Nah.
Because bro, who's gonna know what a Margiela tag is? Like in the standard, like, because you go to like the rural areas, they're like,
bro, what?
99 cents.
Did you sell it?
Sold it, yeah, of course.
How?
Got like 120. So the market on that
99 cents, which is what converts to about 60 cents.
Yeah, 60p.
Yeah,
probably.
so you just made a
huge market.
Oh.
The craziest one in LA, there was literally this. I went to the Melrose flea market.
Yeah.
Which is like, basically, people kind of do know their prices, but there was a piece hung up.
Yeah.
It was England, 1966, Jules Rimet Trophy, so that obviously means the World Cup. First, there's vintage Adidas white tags from the 80s.
Uh-huh.
But you know, the old footballs looked like volleyballs back in the day, didn't they?
Of course.
So I was like, bro, how much is that? Like, I'm English, I would love to buy that. And he was like, oh, who watches volleyball anyway? I'll give you it for $30. And I was like, yeah, bro.
Oh, okay. Really?
Really?
Bro, I would have haggled, bro.
Took it off him and I was like, bro, you know that's our only World Cup win ever. 1966 England, like big embroidered patch on the front and the back with the trophy. It's actually insane.
He's lost the plot.
But it's like 500 quid worth.
Have you still got it?
I've kept that, bro.
You did keep it?
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
Legend, bro. I would have put that in like a glass case, everything like that as well. That's so mad. So you went to college and then you realised in university, that's when you started Payday Vintage?
Yeah, so I started Payday Vintage in, was it second year or final year? 2017.
2017, yeah, of course. And then, like, did you ever have like a job or like a part-time job that went alongside this?
Yeah, so I was a little hustler, bro.
It's sick, bro. I love hearing stuff like this, bro.
Yeah, so I worked in the nightclub scene. So I was working obviously like two events, and then I did like the flyering as well.
Oh, man.
But working in the nightclub scene, bro, is sick because if one of your boys is like the manager, if you got like one of the weekly events where it always sells out, like then if you're on the door, you can just be like cash in hand and I'll let you in.
Yo, fam. I'm not gonna lie, yo, that's sick. I remember one of my boys, like ages ago, did this nightclub it was in like Dudley, fam. It was so dead. But like I was selling tickets, bro, and I think in a good week I made about 40 quid. And do you know how gassed I was at 16 to make 40 quid? I was like, I felt so hench that day. I felt so wham that day. So was that the only job that you had, like, apart from what you're doing now, like at nightclubs, or did you have anything else?
Yeah, just the nightclubs and then the Payday Vintage. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. So when did the time come for you to like take it on like full time, bro? Like,
so literally it was in final year of uni. I was actually debating dropping out because Payday Vintage had just blown up.
Yeah.
And then my YouTube channel blown up because I was in America. So I just come back and I was like, oh my god, I don't need uni. But I was like, I may as well just finish it. And then so then Payday Vintage then started just in COVID is when it absolutely blew up. Yeah. Obviously everyone was at home. They had the student loans.
Just rinsing it out, furlough and shit. Yeah, of course.
So that's when it blew up.
Bro, that's so mad. I find it so interesting because from especially the stuff that you do, bro, you get a lot of I've seen you do quite a bit of brand deals as well and stuff like that. Did you sort of fall into that by accident as well?
Yeah, that's fallen into by accident. That's just.
But because you've seen both sides, how do you feel about that side of being like, because obviously you're an entrepreneur, but like you have that influencer side. Yeah. So like, how do you find that side in comparison to being a fashion?
So I'm half and half of that. I do love it because obviously I think it's so profitable because there's no overheads, is there? No. It's just straight profit, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
And I like how the opportunities it gives you. So obviously you can go to like different events, meet loads of people. But the only bit I don't like is when it's too scripted. When they don't give you you're the creator at the end of the day. Bro. So they're coming to you. So like, what's the point of them coming to me if they just want me to read a script?
Oh, bro, don't. I was talking to Callum about it, bro. Like obviously you see the peas and you're like, oh yeah, this good. This, you know what, family's eating good, fam. And then they come to you because they want a certain thing, bro. They want you, fam, for the content that you do, and then you do the content, bro, and you give it them back, and they're like, oh, could you change this? You get like a list of 30 amendments, and it's like, bro, what do you actually want? Why don't you just get a model or something?
Literally,
bro. It's annoying, man. It's like, why do they hire you in the first place?
Exactly. The whole point of them hiring you is for your creative input, and you know what your audience wants. So what's the point of doing it for what they want?
Exactly. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to say the names of who it is because, boys gotta get paid. You know what I'm saying?
I think your audience does respect it, and as long as it's not something that you just clearly would never do.
Yeah. Of course. Like, I have caught myself a few times where I've done a brand deal and you can clearly see I'm just doing it for the peas. Yeah. Like I'm not that type of guy to like shirk away from it though. I'm like whatever, like I'll do it because like peas at it.
That's something, and I always think as well, it's only a reflection at that time. Like I mean, I remember I did one. I'll just say the name, but German doner kebab. I was like, how have I got a brand deal?
That's freaking great.
So I just made it like a meme one because I was like just funny photos of me eating a kebab because obviously people were like, what the hell is this? But it did better because I made it funny.
Bro, how does that even come about, fam?
I don't even know.
So, in comparison, what's the best and probably like the most one that you're not proud of brand deal? Like, what's the
best one I've done? I'd say the highest paid one I've ever done was Vauxhall. Like, they gave me a car for 2 weeks, and then I just got to do whatever. They were just like, as long as you hit this criteria of deliverables, you can make it whatever you want. As long as it's about like electric car, like sustainability. So that was sick. Took it to like North Wales, Snowdon, and stuff. It was just sick. It was like going on holiday. And then my favourite one to this day is the FA Cup. So I was obviously presented for the FA Cup final.
Which one?
The United one, bro.
Just gone,
bro. I was there when he won.
Fam.
Got to interview. I know you were there.
Fam. I was sick, yo. I talked to everyone about this. I'm so gassed, bro. I was so happy, bro. When I had Jack Lynch on the show, because he's a City fan, bro. I was trying to hold it.
I know. I remember.
Like, hold it, but I didn't say it. Bro. But obviously, City is sick.
It was insane,
but still,
bro.
That is sick. So how was that experience, bro? You interviewed people.
So basically, it was with the Emirates FA Cup. So they paid me to go. So basically, I got paid to go to the final.
Do you know if it was free, bro? Would you just done it for free?
I would have done it for free, bro.
Same, bro. I would have paid them.
Yeah,
yeah. Yo.
So yeah, and then it was just basically go before the game. It was with classic football shirts too. So they sent me a Cantona shirt, bro, Cantona United shirt, and then just had to go interview fans, then go watch the game. Got to go pitch side. Got to go to the tunnel. Like interviewed H. Got Fabrizio Romano interviewed him.
Oh my days!
It was just sick.
Oh, bro, that's like a dream come true. Like, I was just grateful to be there, but to be pitch side as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad. Did you interview any of the players or
no players, unfortunately. Yeah. But I mean, I've just had an email yesterday. They want me to do it for all 8 rounds of FA Cup.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Yo, if you go down, bro, because I like, hopefully we can make that. Sorry, thanks, Kat. Fam, when I get excited, I'm just like, okay, all right. Nah, like if you go to any like Wembley, because hopefully we get to Wembley this year again. Like holler me, and I'll meet you down there, bro.
100%.
Be freaking sick, bro. I'm so glad you're a United fan as well. It's like the second United fan in a row on the thingy. But oh man, yeah, it's so sick. I was gonna say like. Do you know all those interactions? Because I've seen some of the obviously the deals that you've worked on. It can be very like influencer celebrity focused. Have you had any like interactions where you don't have to name them, but have you had any interactions when you'd be like, this is hard work?
Like interviewing with celebrities.
Yeah.
Touch wood, haven't had that yet.
I haven't had that.
Haven't had that yet. I've had one celebrity which wasn't for a brandy that I've met, which. Kind of like what Jack said on his, just was a dickhead. It was
okay. Because I feel like it's quite saddening having those interactions. But have you had an interaction where you've been like almost like a what the fuck am I? What is my life moment?
Yeah, that FA Cup final, bro.
Seriously?
Just like go and pitch side, and then like when H came through, I was just like, we got to interview him. So I was like, just message the guys like, let's go on the pitch and interview him, and then we got to do it.
How was that?
H was sound.
I've heard that quite a lot.
So nice. I feel like all Northerners, bro. It's Northerners.
Do you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, But yeah, this is way north, but in like West Midlands as well. Even like my girl was saying, like people in in Birmingham, like are just so much nicer than London, bro. Yeah. And I feel like that's always the case. Yeah. Have you ever thought about moving to London, bro?
Everyone says that to me, but it's not my. I mean, if you work for yourself, it's just more cost, isn't it? I guess obviously you got more people, creators to meet. I think for like YouTube, it's probably good because there's a lot more creators to collab with. But then like for fashion, it's just it's the Soho group, isn't it? I guess it's good for that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But I don't think I don't think you'd earn more money, especially if you have a clothing brand. Like to buy that unit in London would be so spenny. And I love the north. Like you can go to like the Peak District. You can go to. My family's from Chester, so it's only 40 minutes away.
Oh, bro, that's calm. Oh, so you're not from Manny? No,
not
from
Manny.
Chester.
Yeah.
I like Chester. Chester's beautiful, bro. Nice beautiful. Coffee shops as well.
Chester Zoo.
Biggest
zoo in Europe, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yo, Dudley's got a zoo. Dudley? I swear to God.
You got the best fish and chips, mate. My dad's from Wolverhampton.
Don't gas me. Yeah. Real talk.
Majors.
He's from the majors. Oh, shit. No way.
Go kids go back in the day.
Oh, my. Yo. Okay, that's a throwback. I was never rich enough to go kids go. But I know about it from, like, friends and that. That's mad, bro.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I find that, like really interesting, and I feel like every northerner that I meet and that comes on the pod, like I always ask him, like just gone. I asked Dev, and he was like, the reason why he moved to London was he wanted to get out the area. And I find it almost interesting why you decide not to go the London route.
Yeah. Would you ever move to London?
I spoke to my girl about it, bro, and I tried it. It's funny you actually say that because I tried it just gone, bro. Like August and September, I was meant to live down there, but because of work, bro, I was back and forth, bro, back and forth there. But I did stay down there for like 1 week, and I was like, you know what? Nah. Nah.
Even stuff like just like doing your food shop, I feel like you can't drive everywhere, can you?
It's a big thing, bro. Yeah. It's like you have to make a day out of it, bro. Like it's not like go to, I don't know, Tesco garage, fam. Where you parking, bro?
Exactly.
Where you parking? There's never any
Congestion
parking,
charge.
bro. Nah, dead, bro.
They're
it's
violating.
Dead. The good thing though is, literally, there's a guy here that literally lives in London. He lives in London. He's looking around. He's like, yeah, it is pretty fucked, but it does have its pluses as well.
Yeah,
like,
100%. It's good for opportunities, I think. So,
and I've met fantastic people in that 2 months that I was there. Yeah. But I think it's sick, man. Oh, what was the? I was gonna say, so like I wanted to go a little bit more up towards the clothing side, in terms of how did you go from like vintage pieces to like the stuff that you do like right now? How did the love for vintage start, man? Like,
so the love for vintage, I think all clothes back in the day are just made better. And I think I didn't have the money back then, so I think it was like I would just go to charity shops always for like buy my own clothes. Yeah. So that was like kind of my way. And then I just think the good thing about vintage is no one can have the same piece. I feel like you can find like a jacket and you're rarely going to see someone in the street wearing it.
Yeah, it's facts.
Like for example, like these jeans, I got these for like tenner, but like I've never seen.
I don't even know what even are they.
Like Boss.
Is it Hugo Boss?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's just some American brand, but like, do you know what I mean? They're like 90s.
I was looking at them and I was like, oh, it gives me a very Clint vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally, I walked in the shop and Junior was like, I love them jeans, bro.
Oh, serious? Oi. It's because I know he loves his baggy jeans as well, fam. So yeah, that's sick, man. That is sick. Like, so how would you describe Payday Vintage?
Yes. Payday Vintage is probably just like...
Is it still going now, bro?
Still going now, but I'm actually trying to get out.
Really?
Yeah, because I think I prefer the clothing brand side. I think the problem with the vintage side is just like, obviously it's a lot of labour work, because obviously every single piece is different, whereas a clothing brand, you make the piece and then I love doing the marketing and the photo shoots and the creative. Yeah. It's like when you have a clothing brand, if you do a good campaign, then it's like you just run that as ads, don't you? Rather than the work. Like if I do a lookbook with vintage clothes, if everything in the lookbook sells, that ad's just gone, isn't it? You don't need to use that ad anymore.
That's true, because it's not the same thing. Yeah. It's like a one of one.
One of one.
That makes so much sense. As if, man. So like, Payday Vintage has been going on for like 7 years now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you still run it from the unit?
Nah. So that's literally in Norwich, bro, the other side of the country.
What?
So that's what I mean. The guy I met online. So like, obviously, he doesn't even live in the same place as me. We used to take it in turns, bulk by bulk, but then now, and then so it's in Norwich.
So do you have to go there often?
Not anymore, but I was every once a month, every month. And that's what I mean. It's just it's too hard to be running a business that I'm not there in person. And and the clone brand business model, I don't know, is way better. And I just love seeing someone wearing something that you've got a lot of creative. Like, you know what I mean? There's no better. Come on, if you see someone in the street wearing childish, it must be like, oh my god.
It is, but look, honestly, the first time it was like, it wasn't necessary, because obviously the earlier pieces that we did, it was all Gildan. So it was like, I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. But when we started to go like proper cut and sew, I was like, oh, what have we actually done? You know what I mean? I think it will probably hit more when I see someone wearing this. Because then I'll be like, what? Like,
sick,
really?
Bro. It's so sick.
Nah, thank you. How was that first thing with you though? Do you know when you first someone like
saw someone wearing it?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, for you guys that don't know, and I don't know why we haven't said this earlier, Dom owns a clothing brand called Episodes. Yeah. Sick. So sick. Like, great idea as well. Obviously, we're going to talk more about it. But how was that first time seeing someone wearing Episodes?
First time seeing someone wearing it, bro. The funnier part is, because did you ever see we did like the one of one where we mixed up vintage with Episodes? We used to print on old Carhartts.
Yes.
We printed Episodes on the crotch. So the first person I saw was obviously wearing them. And he must have just been thinking, why is this guy staring at my... I was just looking. I went over and I was like, bro, that's my brand. Like, thank you so much. And he was just gassed. He was like, bro, I love the brand. He was like, no way. He's like, I thought you were a London brand. No one thinks we're from Manchester.
Bro. Oh, mad. Because like, I get it. I prefer that. I prefer seeing somebody that doesn't know who I am.
Yeah. As
opposed to knowing like who I am because of the clothes. Because I think I told Cal before, like, I saw someone wearing Childish, and then when I see someone wearing Childish, I always go up to them and oh, yo, nice hoodie. And then I'll sort of like just say that and I'll just walk off and they're like, oh, yo, blah, blah, blah. Like, but I said it to that person and he sort of just went, thanks, man. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. But I prefer it. I prefer it because I'm like, they purchased it not because of you,
because of the clothes,
because of the clothes, and I much prefer that. If something's shit, just if you think it's shit, don't buy it. Like 100%.
Yeah.
So that's mad. But how about when it was more of the tapestry and stuff like that?
Oh, bro, I'm just like, I'm always just thankful. I always go over and say like, thank you so much. Like,
That's
I'm just
crazy.
appreciative. It's just mad that someone's like, because obviously with clothes, you only wear one outfit a day. So for someone to choose your piece, when you deep it like that, and you're wearing it and you're wearing it out, it's like crazy.
Oh, I love hearing, because like that's the way I perceive clothes. It's like I can't understand. Like, I don't think I'll ever have like a stylist.
Nah.
Because I'm like,
you don't need it, bro.
But no.
Hey, shut up, man. Shut up.
He's gassing me up here, man. Yo, he can come on as many times as he likes. Nah. But no, real talk. Like, I'm like, in the morning when I like go into my wardrobe and I'm like, oh, what am I going to wear today? It's the most fun part of the day. I'm it's like a jigsaw piece. Like,
100%.
I could just piece it together. But that piece right there, hard, bro. I remember the first piece that you sent me, it was the Biggie 2-pack one, wasn't it, bro? Hard, bro.
Kings are
hard. I gave my girlfriend, because you sent out 2, and she had the other piece, bro. Hard. Loved it as well, man. Bro, but I really want to talk, I just want to get into like episodes and like, how did the idea come about for episodes?
Yeah, so episodes, basically, this is actually my second clothing brand. I had a clothing brand before.
What was it called?
It's called Ultra Pleats. Bro, to be honest, you actually won't even remember this. Remember Clash of Creators?
Yes.
So I was presenting there. We won a competition, me and this other lad I do episodes with.
Yeah.
And I was wearing them and you came over and you were like, bro, where are them pants from? And it was my brand, bro. And then
mad!
2 weeks later, I basically got sued. I got cease and desist. That brand got like completely cut.
What was the okay?
I can't tell. I'll say it to you here, but you have to bleep it for the thing. But basically, I made like a
Knew it. Yeah. It's alright. I'll say it for you, bro. I'll say it for you because as soon as you said pleated, I was like, really? They were that deep on it straight away.
It was like going for like 7 months, and then I got like an 80-page document in the post. Like they bought all the trousers, like photo comparisons. Like they were like, you got 2 weeks, or we're gonna take all your money, all your stock. And I was like, bro, I was like 22 at the time. I was like, what is going on? Like, am I going to jail or something?
Oh my god!
But then I was like, you know what? I was like, Zara doing it, Mane Devoir doing it. So then I was like, I'm going to fight the case. I tried to fight it.
Yeah.
Paid a solicitor. But then it was like, to go back and forth, it would have been like...
It costs you more to go back and forth.
So in the end, I just said, I'll agree to stop selling them, but I'm not giving you any of the money, any of the stock.
And they agreed to it?
And they agreed to it, yeah.
That's
just
crazy,
fighting,
man.
do you know what I mean?
It always, I feel like they always attack like a smaller up-and-coming brands as well. It's like they stop you before you can get started.
100%.
Oh, that's dead. But I'm guessing that was successful though. Like
that went really well, which is because I think at the time, like all the fashion YouTubers were wearing these. I was like, I can't spend $350 on a pair of trousers, like, and they're like Korean fit. So I was like, why don't I just make a straight leg European fit, cheaper material, just same, obviously pleated design. Yeah. And then and it did really well for £55.
But that's so crazy, man. Like, I love pleated shit as well, but I'm not spending that much.
Yeah.
Like
$350 on a pair of trousers.
Nah,
crazy.
I can't. And bro, I tried on one of their pieces, and it's just not for my body shape.
That's what I mean. It's certain. So I went for a more like standard fit for everyone.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
So then that ended, and then basically I loved doing a clone brand, and then my housemate at the time, Flat Matt, he basically came upstairs and he was like, what do you think of the idea? There was like, there's so many talented graphic designers, but they don't have a clue how to make clothing. Obviously, you know how to make clothing. Why don't we collaborate with these artists and turn their designs into clothing, and they get a cut of every piece, and then we call each one an episode? I was like, bro, that is absolutely genius. I was like, let's do it. So then
wow.
So it's the episodes project. Each episode, we collaborate with a new artist, and then every time you support us, you're supporting the artist.
Bro, that's an incredible idea.
Bro, when he said it, I was like, no hesitation. I was just like,
yeah, sick.
Jackpot.
Oh, that is so sick. So you've got the idea. How did like tapestry?
So tapestry is something that I'd seen like in an American brand do like a couple of years ago. I'd never seen anyone do it in Europe, and I thought it's such a unique fabric. It's like made basically from like a rug or a blanket, and I was just like searching for ages, and then Matt managed to find the supplier for it. And then our very first piece was a tapestry. It was, you ever seen the movie Fight Club? It's Tyler.
Bro, come on.
So yeah,
one of the best movies.
One of the best movies of all time.
100%.
So we collaborated with a Brazilian designer because it was his favorite movie, not one of our favorite movies. And then we just basically made Tyler Durden on the front, and on the back it was like the things you own end up owning you, kind of like a reference about how much we just buy stuff.
That's different. That is so hard, bro. I'm trying to like deep it, because I like one of my favorite pieces that I've got at the moment is Supreme released a tapestry puffer jacket.
Ooh, really?
Like, yeah, like last year, bro. Oh my god, beautiful. It's so sick. I'm not gonna say how I managed to get it for free, but I got it for free. Yeah, I managed to get it for free. I was gassed, bro. I was gassed, and I was like looking at the craftsmanship, and I'm like, I got told with like very early on that we had an idea for loan, and I wanted to do like a tapestry piece, and I got told, nah, our suppliers can't do it. I was like, oh, okay, like no worries. I had to backburn that.
No
and then I was
way.
like, this dickhead, Dom, managed to finesse it. How was that? Did that take long, bro?
It did take long, yeah. So like, I generally think there's not many tapestry suppliers, because like,
Nah.
obviously our one we speak to says he has like 10 big clients. Like he does a Mary for tapestry, which is crazy.
Wow.
But like, yeah, I think it's just very hard to find. It took us ages.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, in terms of like getting the company started, how was that? Like, how was the first year? What did the first year look like?
Yeah, so the first year was probably just, it was like, as you say, kind of on drop. It was like tapestry. Didn't actually do that well. I remember like we dropped it. I think sold like 2, that Fight Club one, and I was thinking, this piece is too good not to be selling. I think it's just because people hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, of course.
So like, it just hit like 2 sales, did rubbish, and then.
But I bet seeing the first sale come through is different.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different.
You know, someone's appreciating it.
100%. So like in that year, how much? I'm gonna be really nosy.
Yeah.
How much did you make in that year? Was it enough to be like, let's carry that on? Or
so it was enough to carry on, but it wasn't enough to do it as a job. Like it was just like just side income kind of thing. We just our goal at the start was just let's just reinvest everything into the business. We both had our other stuff. So it was just kind of like, let's just try it out and see what happens. So it'd be like, we'd sell a drop out, and then if it sold out, we'd just restock it and then move on to the next one, invest all the profits. And then, yeah, and then it started taking, we actually made these cargo pants with the thing, and they were the first product which actually took off ahead of the tapestry.
Yeah. Oh, that what you was talking about, repurposing like vintage stuff.
And so we repurposed the vintage ones, and then we thought, people love the repurposed ones. Let's just make our own actual brand new ones. So then we made like 4 colorways: brown, beige, black.
So you've made your own like
cargos, like regular cargos, yeah.
Oh, sick!
So they were like our first piece.
I don't know why I've never seen those.
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. Like I would have copped some, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
So then did them, and then obviously because everyone this one in Carhartt was absolutely booming. So then we did.
Yeah.
And then I think we got on the wave with TikTok a lot. So like I remember I had a video which went, because a lot of people didn't know I owned the brand.
Yeah.
So obviously I do my own personal influencer content. I would do videos like 3 best alternatives to Cortez cargos, because obviously everyone loved the Cortez, and then I'd put ours in there, and then that video would get like, say it got 100,000 views, then we get bare sales from that. So it's like a free ad basically.
Oh,
so
is that something that you do right now?
Do right now, not as much now, because I feel like the TikTok algorithm is not as good anymore.
It's hard.
It's harder now.
I tried to run it with like my brand, bro, and I don't know what it is now. Like especially with fashion, it's like it's either it can be quite I don't know, overloaded with fashion content to the point where it's hard to be original.
100%.
So when we put that TikTok content, I mean, it's okay, but I kind of feel like, do we even get as many sales from it? Or is it because the Instagram's actually doing better than the TikTok, which is like unheard of now? Yeah. And
that's the same with us as well.
It's strange.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. So how would you describe your like marketing process going back from that now? Because you just said like you prefer that much more, and I'm not gonna lie, I do as well. I love directing shoots. I love being. To be fair, I wouldn't model for my brand. I'll model for Childish, but not this one.
Yeah.
But like, what is the process in doing that?
So it's getting a collection, and then I will then plan a shoot kind of around the collection. We have like a full, like it's called like a drop schedule. We have a full content drop schedule, all the videos and we've made like a full system. So it's all the photos we need to hit, all the videos we need to do, what date the ads are going to start running. And then it's all kind of like now in like a system which we just replicate every single time because we know it kind of works.
Yeah. I feel you.
So it'll be like, you know what I mean, flat lay unboxing, showing the details, professional photo shoot, kind of like a lifestyle reel. I think that's one thing people don't think about enough with clothing is like you've got to sell the lifestyle. It's not just about the product sometimes. It's like you want to sell the feeling of wearing that product. That is sick. So like we did our first abroad shoot. We went to Marrakesh.
How was that?
Oh, bro, it was sick. But it was 46 degrees doing a photo shoot, bro.
Nah, you're out of your damn mind. What, was you wearing that jacket out there?
Nah, it was t-shirt and shorts.
Fam,
Yeah, it's
I
a
was
summer
gonna
collection.
Blood. Yo.
Even still,
Yeah.
Fam.
46 degrees.
Did you take models out there?
Take models out there, yeah.
Did you pay them well? Because, yo, they're getting freaking overheat, bro. Like, damn. But that must have been sick, though,
It
on
was sick
location.
though, yeah. So we've made sure to shoot a lot of that at the Riyadh. So then get all the main stuff shot so they're not too sweaty out on location. And then the location bits after.
Oh, that is hard. So you make like it's kind of like a documentary out of it and make sure it's like
100%.
proper utilized.
Yeah.
So what's the latest photo shoot that you've done?
Latest photo shoot, so we just dropped, to be fair, I've got a gift for you, bro.
Oh, no, come on.
So
come on,
episode 5 was basically like inspired by Arabic rugs. It was an Egyptian artist. So that's why we wanted to go to Egypt, but it was so expensive, so we went to Morocco instead. Similar vibes.
Yeah, of course.
And then we were like, it did really well, the shirt. So we were like, how can we bring it to the winter? So we basically made the rug shirt into a rug hoodie. So I've got you to it, bro.
Oh, bro, don't. I'll put it on right now, you know.
Which one? You're XL, yeah?
I'm like XL, because I got wide back syndrome, so.
This is the one.
Oh, that is hard. Yo,
Yeah, it's got back.
Still. Got that. Oi. Oh, this is hard, bro. You don't mind if I try this on right now?
Try it on right now, come on. I want to see you wear it.
Calm.
I want your honest opinion as well.
Of course, bro. What? There's writing on the back.
Yeah, it's basically episodes in Arabic text.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know when Bale scored that dirty free kick and Zidane was on the side and he's like, bro, hard.
Thank you, bro.
Bro, this is hard, bro. This is hard because I feel like, do you know this kind of like fabric as well, bro? Because I had it with the because that's why I messaged you about the first piece that you sent.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was like a large or an XL, but it's like because of the cut and how much it's worth, bro. It's like it's hard to get for sizing for me anyway. It's hard to get the sizing right, but I almost feel like from going from then. That was from drop 2, was it?
Drop 3, episode 3. That was
episode 3.
Yeah.
Going from now, you can already tell that you've taken it into consideration.
Yeah, because them ones didn't have enough stretch in them basically, so we went for a more. And luckily with the zip, it makes it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, bro, this is hard, bro. Yeah, oi.
You need to the cameraman here.
Fam,
he's approving.
Yo.
Nah, it looks good with the fit as well, bro.
Fam, shut up, man. What's wrong with him? Fam, shut up as well, Callum, man. Bro, this is hard, bro.
Thank you, bro.
This is hard.
But I wish, the thing is though, you can't tell what the material is online. So people are always surprised when they get it in person. They're like, it's actually way better than I thought. People are like, you're selling it for too cheap.
What does this retail at?
95.
Bro, okay. I need to talk to you about this because I'm like, bro, like this technique is not 95 quid, bro. It ain't 95 quid. And I almost, one of the reasons why I wanted to start my own clothing brand is because I just didn't, for the quality that we do for Childish, it's worth more than what we sell it at.
Yeah, but your packaging for Childish, by the way, and the details you put in all your.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro. Nah, I really appreciate it, but it's like, it's hard because the crew neck for loan, bro, I put it at 109, bro, because I was like, it's hard to go low to high, but it's better to go from high and be like, okay, yo guys, we're selling it at this price now. But I was like, fuck it, man. Like I believe this is worth this much, and I know you're being careful, but bro, this ain't 95 quid, bro. If I saw this in Selfridges, bro, and it was 140, I'd buy it, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I'll buy it, bro.
Free shot.
Bro, no, real talk, 160, bro.
160.
No, real talk, bro. Because like the quality and attention to detail is crazy, bro.
Thank you, man.
That is crazy. Oh man, it actually hurts me, you know. I hate hearing stuff like that because it's like, obviously, I know you know the worth of your brand, but fam, like. From research alone, bro, this is worth way more than 95, bro.
That's what I think. I think eventually we'll keep rising the price, but we wanted more people wearing it, so then it gets because like I still think tapestries, like not a lot of people even know what it is.
Nah.
Like if I said to someone like that, like people think that would just be, it's like a knitwear or just a normal hoodie.
Nah, bro, nah. Oh, this is hard.
Thank you.
So what other pieces were in the drop? Like,
so we did five rug shorts, so like different colours. So it was like black, red, green, light blue, and white. and then we did that in a zipper shirt, like a boxy kind of Cuban shirt.
Yes.
We did basically double-sided puff print tees, so it was like the Arabic text on the front, and then pyramids on the back with camels.
Hard.
And then we did a linen shirt with Arabic text. I think it was like a 14-piece collection in the end, so it was our biggest collection, yeah.
Bro, hard, bro.
Yeah.
Hard. Oh, fam. Now, respect, man.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what's really sad, bro? I don't have pieces to give you.
Bro, don't worry.
I'm gonna send you a package.
I'm glad you wore it though, because I got to see it in person. Because like the thing as well, like, it's good on yours. Is like you've got the print all the way across the edge. I think people don't even understand how hard that is to do. Because you got to do that before it's got cut.
No, it is difficult. but I think we were lucky because I worked with Boyce on it, Jack Boyce. Like the way we did it so that the print would go, the cut would last the length of the print, basically. So that's why the cut is so weird.
Yeah.
And you can't really get the cut from like, it's not stock. It's like definitely custom.
Do you ever find it hard as well? Because like the average consumer doesn't appreciate that.
But bro, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I know that if we put Loan on sale like 2 weeks ago and we put it at, I don't know, 50 quid, I'd sell out in 20 minutes, bro. Whatever, like, calm, bro. But what's the longevity? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you would have put this for 45, you'd sell out. But bro, price point, it's not and B, it's not sustainable, and C, like, how long do you want the brand to last for?
It's probably disrespecting yourself, putting it that
you are
shit,
disrespecting yourself. You're not putting yourself on a higher pedestal, bro. Like, it is disrespectful. Oh, I'm gutted that this is 95. No, I actually am, bro, because the quality's crazy.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, fab.
I'm gassed.
What do you mean about, like, in person? It's hard. In person, it's hard, but I can imagine online that's really difficult to come across. Like, I can only just encourage people to, if they can. Can people physically see it anywhere unless they buy it?
No, unless they buy it, yes. And no, not in any shops yet. I want to get into some shops eventually.
But the quality's hard, buy it.
Because we did a pop-up in like a sneaker shop, Origin Kicks and Manny, and like the people who came in, because I think it goes perfectly with sneakerheads, because obviously they're quite loud, and like all the sneakerheads in person were like, oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah, so it's like, that's what I'm saying. You don't really truly appreciate it, because obviously I know what tapestry is. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I need it, because of like I know the quality and the effort that goes into it. But what I'm intrigued to ask you, bro, is like from start to finish, and I mean ideation. You and your business. What's your business partner? Matt. You and Matt, like sitting down, saying, "Oh, this is the collection." Sampling process. What is that process like?
Bro, it's that's the thing I don't think other people take into account. It's like everything in the clothing brand takes so long. You got to prepare so far ahead. So like our summer collection, usually it probably takes like, I'd say 3 to 4 months for each collection. We try and obviously do it faster, but it's just so hard.
Bro, of course, bro.
Like our summer collection was meant to be in June, it ended up dropping in August.
Like, the thing is, I know exactly what he's saying, because bro, Lon was meant to drop last year, bro. Oh shit, last year. And I've never said that. I've never said that to anybody, but fam, that's long, man.
So that's why we're trying to build a team at the moment, trying to get into more designers, because I think that's the process we want to do. Eventually we want to start doing like 5 big drops a year, and then basically a single drop every single month. But it could just be like say like for that we'd do either a restock or a different colorway of it. So then you could make a green one of that. So you're still constantly bringing out new products, but it's not a whole big collection.
Because I was gonna say, it's one of the main things about having a clothing line as well, it's just being consistent. Not being consistent can be the downfall of a clothing 100%. Line. And have you ran into any problems with that? Because, bro, one of the biggest things about a clothing line, bro, is cash flow.
Bro, mate, honestly.
Bro. Oh, my God. Fam.
Because you're paying for the stock, and it's obviously just getting manufactured, and then you pay for the second half unless you have good terms, like when it gets shipped. So all that money's just been tied up for that whole time. And then also, every time you make a new collection, you're taking a risk because you don't even know if it's going to sell. So it's like, you basically got to fill them gaps with restock. But then you don't want to keep restocking the same items, because then it becomes uncool, because it's like, you need to have that. Do you know what I mean? The urge and the supply and demand for it, the scarcity, I should say.
Yeah, scarcity, that's the one. So, going back to like design process. So, you said it takes 3-4 months. In that 3-4 months, start to finish, please tell me, how does that go, bro?
So, it's usually we'll usually try and come up with the collection first. So it'll be like, I think when you have an idea for the collection, it's then easier to then make the pieces around that collection.
Yes.
That fills it in. So then we'll obviously have like a few statement pieces, which will be the best. Like I think we've perfected the hoodie now. That zip up hoodie. That's like the perfect shape.
Yeah.
And then we'll fill it in with obviously t-shirts that can kind of go with it. One thing we've kind of found out which helps massively is making like a full outfit. I feel like people like to buy the full set. So if they can get the t-shirt, the hoodie and the joggers, a lot of people are actually likely to buy that as long as you show that well on the lookbook and on the photo shoot. So we always try and make a full outfit and then maybe a few variations of colorways. But eventually, we want to just make like a 20-piece collection or 30-piece would just be insane.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, because you could definitely do that. I think one of the strengths with doing tapestry is you buy the fabric in bulk, innit? So you could essentially you use a certain amount of the fabric for zips, and then use a certain amount of fabric for shorts. So you can cross and actually utilize it. So the MLQ, you could argue them with it.
Yeah. So
correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. That's
the good thing with the tapestry and our suppliers. Like you can get very good minimum order quantities because it's still made in the same factory. We could get 20 units of that black hoodie if we wanted.
Do you know how unheard of?
Do you know what I mean? As long as it's a total, what the total quantity of all the different items are, he'll. Do you know what I mean? Instead of it being 100 for that black hoodie, 100 for the green hoodie.
Yeah.
So it's way better.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
That is sick. So you go with that. Like, do you know when you're doing the design process, is it when you get that from the artist? I'm guessing you get the design from the artist. How do you and Matt?
That's Matt's side. So Matt's more he knows the Illustrator, Photoshop. So we'll have like the cut out the pattern for say a hoodie, and then he'll get the artwork from the designer, and then have to place it in so then it fits perfectly with the cut, for the sleeves and stuff like that. So the graphics in the right place, and then usually we'll sample. We usually get it right on a second sample. Never the first sample, but second sample usually. Yeah,
I was gonna say, have you ever had like a sample that's come back and you're like, what the fuck's this?
Bro, there's a few. I can show you a few later. There's somewhere I was just like, we thought we were going to be sick, and we look back on it and we're like, that is so bad.
How many ideas have you thrown out, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot, to be fair. A lot.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I've had so many ideas that's come to life, and then I've been like, bro, if I showed you the early...
some of the archives. Fam, I'm never going to see the light of day.
Amalia is like there's some things, because obviously I'm not the designer. Like, I have ideas. Yeah. I can't, bro. I'm shit at Photoshop.
I feel like you're the same as me. We understand fashion. We understand what will do well. But
composition.
We can't put the graphics or the idea into place. We'll just know the theme of the
exactly. Yeah. And I think it also works as well to have a business partner that's sorry, Callum. I also feel like it works to have a business partner that's as passionate about it like you are as well. Yeah. Someone to bounce ideas 100%. From. Because, bro, like, Amalia's just said to me, like, bare time, she's like, I've had ideas that's taken me 3 days, and I still will never show you, because she knows what, like, I would say. I'm like, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll just say outrun. I'll be like, we're not sampling.
But I think you need to be brutal, don't you, in business?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah. Because one of the things that I get, bro, is obviously because we own like Childish, and this leads on to my next question actually, because me and Jay are the face of Childish. Whatever bad things happen with Childish, we get the full brunt of it.
Oh my god, I can imagine. Yeah.
100%, bro. So I went like literally just the other week, I saw a guy like in London, and he was like, yo, Ramel, you alright? And I'm like, yeah, man, how you doing? And then he was like, bro, where's my order for Childish? I was like, bro, so sorry.
Like, you're gonna just get it up? Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro. I mean, I could get up Shopify, but like, fam, like, I'm not the person that handles the comms, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but you'll get it soon. He did end up getting it like a few days after, but like,
you must get that a lot as well. You must.
Oh, bro, we get destroyed, bro. Like, all the time. No, did he?
Did he?
No, did he? Had to say that a few times this week. No, did he? But how do you handle that side of the business? You know, every clothing brand faces negative comments and things like that. Have you had anything that you've had with episodes?
Touch wood, nothing too bad. It's obviously just like, it's usually just like, where's my order? People are just impatient, aren't they? Yeah. So it's like, luckily with everything, if they do put it on Insta, I'll just say like, just reply to emails, we'll get back to you on email. So it's like, I think people just assume like the customer service should be on Instagram, but it's like, it's a business, it should just be on on email.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I've had it a few times where someone has like personally messaged me being like, "Where's my order?" But I'm like,
you've caught me at a bad time.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like how I don't know what to do. I've had to handle something today where I'm like, yo, could you change this guy's necklace, please?
Yeah.
Because it's not getting done, and he's giving me pelters, bro.
Yeah.
Pelters about it.
Because you've had it when people are ringing you.
Yeah, bro. Bro, all the time, bro. But like, this was on because for long we have like a private community Discord. He put it on there, and he was like, yo, bro, like, I ordered the wrong necklace, but it's taken like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll handle that. I'm transparent, guys. I'll just tell you. But yeah, like, you have to handle things like that. Like, one of my other questions was, bro, is how would you describe your episodes community at the moment, and how do you maintain that community?
Yeah, I think that's the bit we were trying to grow. That's the bit like I was going to ask you about that, to be honest, like the Discord.
Seriously?
I think that's the part which I think we're kind of struggling. We don't know. Like, ours is basically for people who want to wear something that's different. We initially wanted to go down the creatives route, but we were like, not everyone thinks they're a creative, even though everyone can be a creative. I think a lot of people don't think that in themselves. So we've just kind of gone for like hitting music artists, rappers, football players, and just getting the right people in it. But we haven't, I'd say, built a proper community, I'd say. Oh,
that's so interesting. Yeah. Have you thought about doing any, like, because when I think about episodes, bro, like, it's such a cool concept and it's such a great idea. Have you done any like activations?
So we like, literally just the pop up. That's it. But we definitely want to do more, because I think, as you say, like, once you build a community and getting the people to see it in person and seeing how it's made and stuff like that, I think would be incredible.
Have you thought about? Bro, this is just an idea that came to my head. Yeah, but have you ever thought about like renting out an abandoned cinema? No. Showing a movie in the background, like Fight Club, and then doing a catwalk down the aisle, bro for everything. Just having it invite only.
Look at these ideas. I'm jotting that one down now.
Bro,
we thought a lot of a film viewing, because Drama did one of them, didn't they? They did like one for...
Oh, did they?
They made like a Scarface inspired text tea, and they did like for their top customers. The first 30 who bought it got a thing for the Everyman Cinema, and it was like a screener of the film.
Oh, okay, that's sick. That is sick. I was going to say, because that sounds like something like down your alley. Yeah. You know, like... Would you consider it?
100%. I think we're not at that level yet where I think we're at the bit where people are buying the pieces because they think they're sick, rather than buying it for episodes yet. Yeah. I want to grow it to the point where people are buying it because it's like, oh, I would wear that because it's got episodes on it. Kind of like Clint's and Drama are there at that point where people wear it because of the brand name.
100%.
So I want to get to that. Once we're at that point, I think then we start doing more stuff like that.
That's sick, man. I think it's so... I mean, Manchester is so underrated for fashion, bro.
100%. There's so many good money brands.
There's so much shit here, bro, and it's so fire. Obviously, you just said Drama Call and Clint's, and Clint's is the shoes. Would you ever make a shoe?
Bro, I'd love to make a shoe. It's that's the thing. That's the crazy thing about Clint's. I respect him. Is like, how can you make a shoe before clothing,
bro? Fam, I don't know, bro. Because when I'm thinking now, I'm thinking like how I could never at the moment for loan. I can't picture us making a shoe. I could picture a collaboration.
Yeah.
Like being like really stush and just putting a red sticker on like any silhouette, bro. Like I'll do that. I'll flex it and add £100. Don't chat to me. But
Supreme like Air Force Ones.
Like, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just Supreme, shut up, man. Take the red sticker. But like, have you considered that? Have you thought about that, bro?
Not thought of it yet now. But I've seen though people have made like tapestry. You could put like tapestry Birkenstocks. Like it's like obviously the outer layer is tapestry.
That's hard.
So we're thinking maybe like a slide or a mule at some point. Not trainers yet. We were gonna collab with. Have you heard of Matt B Customs? He's like one of the biggest sneaker customers. He's based in Manny as well. So we were thinking at one point.
You heard of?
So we might do like a limited range of just tapestry on like an Air Force One, something like that.
That's hard, bro.
It's a good way to get.
Tapestry swoosh.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Callum just said a tapestry swoosh. Fam.
Yeah.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Fam,
someone's going to steal his idea.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, just hurry up, man. Yeah. God. That is hard, bro. That is hard. I was going to say, like, how far ahead are you with episodes in terms of, like, I don't know, drops or months, bro?
So, yeah, so I mean, we're a little bit behind now, but we've got a new drop. We always do a drop on Christmas Day. That's the best. That's always the best day to drop. What? Mate, think about how many people are just sat at home on their phones and they have money.
Just got on cash.
Just got cash. Bro,
wait,
Christmas
what?
Day. We've done it every year, and then you can do like a Christmas. Like, you know,
Bro.
and then we got that idea of TGF, the Christmas calendar. You know,
Yeah.
the content. We did that for like Tease and the Drop Christmas calendar, and we'd show like little bits of what's dropping each day.
That is so clever. I never even knew, bro. That is clever.
And then you drop. Wait, Christmas Day. Think about when you're younger, when you just got money, but you obviously spend time with your family. And everyone's on their phones because you can't play on your Xbox because obviously with your fam. And then everyone's just got fresh cash. They just want to spend money.
I thought the total opposite.
And then you get them before Boxing Day sales.
That's so clever. That's so clever because I always thought about it like this, especially with Childish. It was like if we drop before Christmas Day, then we guarantee everyone gets it for Christmas.
Yeah.
And that's like the incentive, but it makes so much more sense. No, I'm not going to take your idea now. I probably will.
So,
I'm joking. Nah, but it makes so much more sense dropping on Christmas Day. People at home just playing card games like, yo, feeling rich now.
Yeah.
Get me some episodes thing. Does it?
So like we'll drop a new piece as well. So it's like something that they've not seen yet. But obviously it's been teasing all the way up to it. So they can still get the other bits for the Christmas presents. But then obviously they can get new stuff.
That's cold. So have you got the piece?
So we've got it planned. We're going to do, I mean, I can tell you one bit.
You can tell me.
We're going to do like a tapestry workwear jacket. That's one of the pieces.
Hard.
And then that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, okay, calm. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be cold.
Should be sick.
Okay, you got Christmas chalked off. So, but what I'm talking like 6 months after Christmas. Like, how far are you?
Oh, we haven't made it yet, but we've got one exciting collab with an actual Manchester artist. So it's like we've always wanted to do a collab with an actual Manny artist, and this artist is sick.
Yeah.
Have you heard of him, Dave O'Howarth?
Nah.
So he's done like artwork for like Central C, Michelle Keegan. He's kind of like similar to like Daniel Arsham style. It's like that white with the cracking and stuff.
Oh, we were talking about Daniel Arsham is one of my dream guests to get on here, bro. Oh, he's so sick, bro. I bought his Hot Wheels, the roaded Hot Wheels, bro. I didn't even show it. Did I show you it?
Because I wanted the Pikachu one, bro, that and the Charmander.
Nah, that sold out so fast, bro.
I know.
Nah, ain't no way I was getting that. I wanted it though, but bro, it's in my living room. I put one on the windowsill, one on the table, bro.
Well, yeah. If you like Daniel Arsham, check out Dave's stuff. You'll love his stuff.
Yeah.
He does custom ones for people, like for your crib. Like you can get text and they'll do it with the Kraken in it, and then you put it on your wall.
Because I'm like a massive anime fan, bro. And
so am I, bro.
No, you.
What's your favorite? Bro, I'm Asian. Come on.
Oh yeah, calm. Oh yeah, nah, I feel that. Oh yeah. That caught me off guard.
Actually, what's your favorite anime?
I'm gonna be very generic and say like it's One Piece.
Okay. That is one of the best.
Okay, what's yours?
Attack on Titan.
I feel that,
bro. I've never seen so much death in a series, and surprises. Like I can't.
Yeah,
you're so attached to the characters.
What did you feel about the ending of Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on it?
Could have been a bit better, but the episode as a whole was good. It was kind of like, have you ever watched Game of Thrones? Like the ending of that was a letdown.
I've heard of it. I've heard it. Yeah. I watched the first 6 episodes of the first season, and I gave up.
Yeah, the ending of that was. But Attack on Titan as a whole, I think the annoying bit was how long they made you wait for that final series.
That pissed me off, man. That pissed me off. I considered reading the manga, and I was like, nah, I could wait. I've waited 10 years. I could wait a little bit longer. But I was mildly satisfied with the ending, but I did think it. Okay, unpopular opinion. I think he should have just peppered everyone. Bro, I'll be completely honest. He should have smoked everyone. He should have smoked on that Zaza, bro. Everyone should have got cigaretted, bro. Like, I'm not even joking, fam. It's a waste of time, fam. I mean, you're killing people. You've killed billions of people. Just murk everyone else, bro. Yeah. Fam, if you watched it, you'd know, fam. It's like you're going half-hearted. Everyone's a bitch, and I'll say that loud and proud.
So how far are you into One Piece? There's over 1,000 episodes, isn't there?
Oh, bro, I'm up to date. The manga and the anime.
Oh, crazy.
No, the anime I'm 20 episodes behind because I like to let it build up. Yeah. But the manga I'm up to date still. I'm a hardcore One Piece fan.
But I've only just started, bro. I'm only like 21 episodes.
Oh, okay. Well, here's a little bit of advice. Have you got Telegram?
Yeah.
On Telegram, there's a forum, and it's called... Oh, what's it called now? It's a One Piece forum, but basically they take all of the fillers out. So instead of an arc being like 40 episodes, it will be like 20.
Oh, shit.
So it takes all the useless information out, so you can get straight to the point. Like Kyron told me about it, but he's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
Yeah,
I just sent him a hoodie actually.
Oh yeah, bro, he loves it. You know, I went round his crib yesterday. He was wearing it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, fam, he loves it still.
Good. I've been trying to get him in for time, innit?
Yeah, bro. And do you know what the thing is as well? He's brutally honest as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like brutally honest. And he said to me, bro, this piece is cold.
Yeah. He's
So
like, don't send me the joggers. I'm going to send you them anyway.
Yeah, that's what he said to me yesterday. He was like, I told him not to, but he sent it me. But bro, he loves it, man.
Yeah,
loves it. It's cold. What is there any like? I know you collaborate with artists anyway, but is there any like dream collaborations that you would love to do?
With another brand or with that kind of
Either or, man. I mean, give me one of each. Do you know what I mean?
Daniel Arsham was one I've always said I wanted to. I mean, if it was a clothing brand, I'd do Palace any day. I think Palace are the best at collaborations. I think all the pieces they make,
Palace kill it. Yeah, absolutely kill it.
Absolutely. I think they're more towards our market. I know a load of people say like ALD, but I think that's not our market.
People say your market's more ALD.
No. People would probably want to collaborate with ALD.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I get.
I think, I don't know. Palace for me, they're my favorite streetwear brand ever.
Yeah, I obviously when I managed to get money, like in my earlier days, I started to buy bare Supreme.
Yeah.
Because it was like
at the time.
I always wanted. Sorry, Callum. I always wanted like Supreme stuff. But as I'm getting like Supreme's fallen off a little bit. I hate to say, but it has. But Palace is so consistent, bro.
Yeah,
so strong, such a strong brand. And I think they did what was the collab they did last year? It was it the Umbro one? It wasn't the Umbro one.
They did the Umbro one. Yeah, it was like the Inter Milan stuff, and it was like Napoli.
I didn't get nothing. I didn't manage to get nothing, bro.
I tried to get the sweaters. I didn't get nothing either.
I come back. You never know though. That could happen.
Because I think as well, like, maybe that's was my vintage references. Like Palace do a lot of vintage style stuff, but brand new. I'd say. Like all the sweats and stuff. Yeah, so that's probably my love for the vintage coming back as well.
That's true as well. They keep it like so English.
Yeah.
It's sick, man.
Yeah.
It's sick. It is the English version of Supreme, but they just do it right, man.
Yeah.
They're so sick. I'd love to talk to the founder of that as well.
Oh, man. Mate, trust me.
But have you met anybody like that? Founders of like clothing brands that you properly respect?
Nah, to be fair, but I went to when I collaborated with Timberland. I went to the Timberland headquarters.
You collaborated with Timberland?
Like I had like a 6-month deal, like 2 years ago. I went to the headquarters.
What?
So basically, at the headquarters, there's they own Supreme, don't they?
What? Oh yeah.
So in VQ, there's in the same building, bro, in the offices, Supreme, Timberland, North Face.
What?
Napajiri. Is it Vans, I think, as well? Eastpak. Yeah, Eastpak Vans, all in the same building, bro.
Wow.
Obviously, it was literally, I mean, you flew to Milan, but you drove into Switzerland because there's no taxes there in Switzerland. But they were all in the same office, bro. That's why Supreme and North Face have bare collabs. I couldn't believe.
It does make sense, yeah.
But it was also crazy when you were there. It was like how far in advance they make stuff. Like they were like working on a collection like 3 years in advance.
Oh, that's mad. What was the dream collab that you just said? Palace and
Palace, and then I guess I said Daniel Arsham would be one. But then I would love to do like a music artist, like make their like merch kind of thing.
Oh,
but like actually,
what music artist?
It's got to be something. It's got to be a UK artist. It's got to be a UK rapper.
Would you keep it like Manny? Like
see, I thought that, but then someone, like, I guess Central C's got his own brand, hasn't he? So.
Oh yeah, he has. Yeah, true.
UK rapper, I think would be the best.
Because if I could say any UK artist I'd collab with, it would probably be Skepta.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Probably be Skepta, man. See the red sticker on Mains, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I agree.
Skepta, microphone champion.
He's the king in the UK.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He's the man, bro.
Yeah.
He's the man, so that's the one. Oh, one of my last questions. I've got 2 more questions. And one of my questions was, what is your top 3, apart from yours, apart from mine, like even though you wouldn't say that, but still, what is your top 3 fashion brands in the UK right now?
Top 3 fashion brands in the UK right now. So Palace, that's my first.
Of course.
In the UK right now. Say Clint second.
I feel that, yeah. Yeah.
And then 3. Can't say my own. No, I won't say my own.
I mean, you can because if you love it, yeah.
Episodes, man.
Of course. All right, give me one more.
UK brand. Why am I losing that on the top? They're not UK. I was going to say them small brands I've been using, but they're all they're German brands. Probably Cole Buxton then.
Cole Buxton. Okay, yeah, I feel that. Nah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And one of my last questions was, what is next?
What is next?
Bro, what's next for you, for the brand, like, in general, man? Like,
so for the brand, it's just keep expanding the collections, building the team bigger collections, more frequent collections.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. I feel like it's just gonna. I feel like it's close to blowing up, bro. It's close.
Yeah, of course, man.
It's
Of course. Yeah, of course.
And then me personally, I think keep growing. I think maybe reduce the amount of brand deals, but try and do like longer term partnerships rather than just doing single
ambassador roles. I feel like that's a dream, especially with influencers.
Yeah.
I want an ambassador role. But like, honestly, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that because there's a lot floating around. If you can get one, you're nice, bro.
And then presenting, I'd love to do for you presenting, bro.
Oh, that's hard, bro. It's not like you can't do that. You're more than capable, bro. Especially if final.
That's
hard.
The sports realm, I'd love to go down.
Yeah, 100%. But bro, like, I've enjoyed this episode, man.
Loved it. Thank you very
no
much.
pun intended. No pun intended. But I've enjoyed this podcast episode about episodes. But like, I've enjoyed this, and I feel like I've known more about you. And fam, like, whenever I'm in Manny, like, yo, shout me, man.
Let's do it, bro.
In general, shout me, man. Like, a man's about.
Let's go for food, bro.
Yeah, bro, 100%, man. But bro, thank you for coming on today. Guys, if you really enjoyed this episode, please 5-star review, because it helps more than you think. And I hope you enjoyed this. Honestly, go and check episodes out. They have incredible pieces, and they have so much more to come. So make sure you go follow the Instagram and just check out Dom's stuff as well, because he's got bare stuff to offer as well. So yeah, man, like, I've enjoyed this episode. Thank you for coming on, brother, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Appreciate it so much, man.